Swan Lake, transformed into a swan by day due to a curse, the beautiful Princess Odette resided by the forest lake. Drawn to her, Prince Siegfried met her one night. How would this meeting alter their fates? Could the curse be broken? A legendary tale of love, courage, and redemption is set to begin. Lakeside Dance. By the lake in the depths of the forest, maidens danced gracefully in swan dresses. One maiden, Odette by name, a princess from a neighboring kingdom, stood out among them, captivating all with her presence. Fateful encounter. As the time for choosing a bride approached, troubled Prince Siegfried sought solace by the lake. Odette's beauty and sorrow drew him in, stirring unfamiliar emotions within him as he approached her involuntarily. The truth of the curse. Odette, in a cautious tone, informed the prince that she was cursed for rejecting the demon Rothbart's proposal. She and her maids were transformed into swans, only able to briefly regain human form at night. The prince's resolve. A flame of justice ignited within Siegfried as he vowed to defeat Rothbart and lift the curse. He envisioned bravely confronting the demon, rescuing his beloved princess and her companions. The demon's attack. Suddenly, Rothbart transformed into a black mist, enveloping Odette, who cried out in terror. Siegfried attempted to rush forward but was obstructed. He was forced to retreat, longing for a reunion with Odette. The demon's attack. Suddenly, Rothbart transformed into a black mist, enveloping Odette, who cried out in terror. Siegfried attempted to rush forward but was obstructed. He was forced to retreat, longing for a reunion with Odette. The deceptive dance. Siegfried caught sight of Odette and was delighted to invite her to dance at the ball. People around them whispered in surprise. Immersed in the joy of their reunion, Siegfried failed to notice the hint of triumph in the maiden's eyes. The true and false princesses. As Siegfried was lost in the dance, the grand doors of the ballroom were suddenly pushed open, and the real Princess Odette entered. He looked at Odette at the door in disbelief. The guests gaped in shock, looking the two princesses back and forth. The demon revealed. Odette's eyes held disappointment. The false princess suddenly transformed. She was, in fact, the daughter of the demon Rothbart. The demon appeared behind the impostor princess. He gazed coldly at Siegfried, mocking his foolishness. Battle with the demon. Siegfried roared, drawing his sword and charging towards Rothbart. The two engaged in a fierce battle within the palace. Fueled by anger and love for the princess, Siegfried was filled with strength, delivering a fatal blow to Rothbart with his sword held high. The curse broken. With Rothbart's death, was the curse lifted? Odette stepped out of the hall, bathed in the warm sunlight at dawn. She was surprised to find herself not transformed into a swan, finally regaining her freedom. Homecoming and reunion. Siegfried escorted Odette and her handmaidens back to their long-lost kingdom. Odette's parents rushed out to greet them, and Odette joyfully threw herself into their embrace. Celebrating the princess's return, the entire kingdom was immersed in joy.